Chee.
Yo, 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 it's your friend Cedric Clinton, Chief Funk, representing. We're live. It's Freestyle Friday. We're at Squeeze Play, where we print t-shirts all day, every day. Happy Aloha Friday to each and every one of y'all tuning in. Shout out to y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. All the likes, shares, comments, much love. I trust that you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. This is episode 44. 44 weeks straight coming at you with some hip hop, some freestyles, some words of wisdom, some funk, some cheat, and a little bit of screen printing. We are at Squeeze Play, where we print t-shirts all day, every day. Here's a little sample of a t-shirt we're printing today. Shout out to Arita Polson Construction. Got the slick little on-pocket print with the safety green for all the blue-collar hustlers out there.
All the connects.
All the connects. Holding it down. Building for the future. Yeah. I'm feeling good. I hope you guys are as well. Getting ready to go out this weekend or calling it a night easy. Staying in, whatever it is. I trust that you're enjoying yourself. I do have an album release party coming up later this year. October 7th, Hawaiian Brian's. It's set in stone. And so far I've got Scholar locked in to come perform. I got Dirty Jim. I got Punahele. We got Samurai Function. And a couple other possible MCs rolling through, and some surprises. So stay tuned. I'll be posting more information for that. Hawaiian Brian's Crossroads Room, Saturday, October 7th. It's going to be a jam, so stay tuned for that. As far as other announcements, I think that's pretty much it. So we're going to get straight into it. It's episode 44, so you know we had to do it special and bring a representative of the 44 through this evening, the one and only, my friend, yo friend, Koins.
What's up, guys? My name is Koins. Shout out to my big bro Chief Funk and Squeeze Play. Shout out to the Broke Mokes. Shout out to Cultivation. Shout out to the whole squad. Shout out to the Ohana. And shout out to you.
Yes.
For watching live.
Yes, we appreciate you. So we're going to get straight into it. We got some instrumentals lined up for y'all. I'm going to hit play, and then we'll dive into the mind of this artist right here in a very few short minutes. So stay tuned.
Shout out to Remy Martin.
Corporate sponsor.
Hooking this up with that nice Henny bottles. Hey, Henny. Henny, Henny, hey, hey, Henny Tango. Yeah. And now I'm getting fried on a Friday at Squeeze Play. I got Chief Funk and he the DJ, MC, never envy. Yeah, my gas tank never on empty. You cannot test me gently. Nah, yeah, I got the energy, oh synergy. Fuck my enemies when I freestyle. I call your mama on the speed dial. Meanwhile, I be getting crazy, call me Seat now. Nah, I never seek notes, but I be in the ocean, so you know I seek boats. Okay, and now I speak quotes, and now I pass it to the homie. You know why? Cause he dope.
Sipping that cognac, cause anything goes. I'm with my boy Koins, so many things flow. Many things grow, and many people know that my name is Cedric, and I bust them flows. Up the top of my G to the O. Emmy, I got plenty. I'm a rap till I'm all empty. Plenty more things coming up without the brain. It's the freestyle, so you know this shit is off the chain like a pit bull with no leash. I heard your last album, bro, and really, man, that shit was so weak. And your girl think that we so weak. God damn, and I'm just at the squeeze play, and I came to jam with some cognac in my hand. Sipping Remy Martin. I'm like the ignition, cause I'm always getting started. And you know this shit retarded with the way that I spit. I got my boy Koins, and this shit is legit.
And it's legit. Damn, coming off of the tip, off of the D-I-C-K, off of the lips, off of the lip. Like I'm just catching a 10 on the beach while I talk with your friends. Okay, I see the apple when I look in the lens. I can't pretend. Wait, this is the state that I want to fend. That's the H-out, wave high. Gotta shout out to my boy Cody Grave Ride. Now I gotta stay high from the east side, that's the 44. Yeah, that's be the episode. It's not the attack of the clones. Okay, Star Wars, I see boxes made of cardboard. Oh, I remember I was trying to roll like a b-boy. Couldn't do it, but now I be rhyming fluid and I'm getting stupid. I'm getting hypey where Earl Stevens at. Oh wait, I'm even Stevens with the rap. I'm trying to get beans and bacon and fat.
I'ma rap for like 4 more. The flow is so low, smoking on that hydro. It's lit like a pyro, spit fire like I'm Spyro the Dragon. You can tag him, it's Facebook Live. We in HI, and I came here to thrive. And you know I'ma strive for my innermost desires. And like Kanye West, I'ma spit it through the wire. This shit is so fire. Keep it moving. This 4 episode, you know how we do it.
Cooking soul.
Cook it, cook it, cook it.
Hey, and now I cook like I'm Lil B. Homie, you know this a Lil me. When I'm in the streets on my skateboard, trying to freestyle so I wait more. Nah, I can't shake your head. I need to make this bread. I need to pay this rent. Okay. Wait, I'm like off of the top, the po-oh. I'm from the fo-oh. If you didn't know, bro, a slow bro. And now I'm evolving like Pokemon, smoking the crown while I load up the bong. And now I'm making songs every single night long with my... She knows this shit is long, now she like it. She like the drink when I spike it. Like it like this Facebook post, you might Mike Tyson when I'm biting your ear off. We sipping Browns, never drinking on Smirnoff. Okay, you weirdos, my phone ringing. It don't matter, you know why I keep on singing. Hey,
let me keep on singing. Even though the phone they keep on ringing, and I keep on blinging. I keep on shining, repping for Hawaiian Islands, and you know I be wildin' on the beach. I got your cute chick smiling, and I got a phone number that she could dial in her iPhone, and my third eye strong, and you know I rip that hydroponic out of 5 bombs, and I rip 5 songs, put it on my album, and the straight hit is the motherfucking outcome, and you know I got that powder just like it's talcum, and I fucking smack you, and your shoes get out them, and I got that size 10. 11 to the 12, and you know I spit this shit, and it's hotter than some hell, and you know that you can smell, cause it is that dank. I'm rolling on that tank, and I'm stacking up that bank. Got that Skrilla, smoking on some killer. My shit is flavorful, your shit's vanilla, and I'm an illa. This shit with the sickness, sicker than some syphilis. Looking for some clitoris, my shit is never hit miss. You know it's always on point. Me and Koins keep it blazing like a bomb joint. I got the torch and I'm passing it. And you know that this shit is passionate.
Sebastian with an X, passionate and yes. It don't matter, I like a scandalous chick, yes. She got breasts and she got that tushy. She won't let me in, so I bought her Gucci. But I'm broke now, and now you know I'm from the folk now. I got my homie Cedric in the foreground. I mean the background. What you know about rap now? It don't matter, homie, gonna put the smack down. Like I'm Cold Stone, Steve Austin. Wait, I'm power puffin', I blossom. Oh wait, homie, I butter you up, butter the cups. Oh shit, I need 100 $. Shout out to my boy Amy. I don't know if he really see me, but he see me on live and never on TV unless it's OC 16. Spitting a 16, if you know what I mean. I'm Mr. Clean with the long hair and the long john. Shit, load the damn bomb.
Go, folk.
Hey.
All right.
Wagon.
So we're gonna take a quick pause for the cause and Shout out to Yarmy. Shout out to Bobo McCracken. What's happening?
Shout out to Squeeze Play.
Squeeze Play, our corporate sponsor. And we're gonna get to know this young gentleman a little bit better. So stay tuned because he's got a very interesting story and perspective to share, and we care. So, Koins, tell the people where you're from and a little bit about yourself.
I was born and raised. Well, I was born in Kaneohe, Fofo. I was raised on Big Island, and then I grew up back in Kaneohe. I'm just a local boy, light-skinned Kanak, you know, got called Howley a lot growing up, so a lot of my scraps and altercations was because of that. Just come from a regular local family. Everybody's got their own dysfunctional settings and stories. So that's pretty much who I am and where I come from. And the rest is just in the music or just who I am as a person, and it shaped me today. So
For sure.
yeah.
Dope. So how'd you get introduced to hip hop, and who were some of like your early musical influences?
First introduction into hip hop definitely was Snoop Dogg because of my parents, and then my peers because they were listening to a lot of mainstream rap. But my love for hip hop came in 8th grade when I learned about Jedi Mind Tricks and Atmosphere and Immortal Technique and all the real introspective and controversial artists out there. That's what really pulled me into hip hop. Yeah. Besides that, it was more of just another genre of expression and movement, and I didn't really understand it because it wasn't how I was raised. Being raised on Hawaiian music and alternative music. So, but yeah, that was the inspirations. Though was definitely like Linkin Park, definitely Atmosphere, just from his poeticness, or Slug, I should say. Immortal Technique because of his daringness. Jedi Mind Tricks because of their wordplay. And then after that, I learned about 90s and 80s hip hop and how it came to be, and the forefathers and who made who and whatnot.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope. So I know you mentioned a couple, but who would you say are some of your favorite MCs, like off the top of your head?
Well, my favorite MCs now, it would be different back when I was 8th grade or like, what is that, more than 10 years ago. So now though, understanding music better, I definitely would say a top MC, somebody that can move a crowd, you know, would be Kanye West. No matter what he does, he moves the crowd.
For sure.
MF Doom was definitely prevalent in my life because of his abstractness. But at the moment, I wouldn't consider him in my top 5 of guys I aspire to be. But Kanye West, Snoop Dogg, of course, just because of Snoop Dogg's legacy and how important he was to my childhood and my parents and stuff. I really liked Mos Def and Talib Kweli as Black Star. They were definitely the most mainstream, but keeping it the realest. You know, like they were praised by all the goats, but at the same time they were beloved by the street. They were loved by the streets.
For sure.
Actually, I don't know. It's so hard to say who my top MCs are. Sure. You know.
Yeah, not particular like top 5 even.
Yeah.
Just like people that resonate with you. Yeah.
Eminem, of course, just because he's one of the first white rappers to set it off, and he had a definite shock factor, skill. So Eminem is definitely in the top MCs because whenever he does something lyrically, people are moved, and this is rap.
Yeah.
So even though people make dope music, this is rap. So if you're not rapping dope, you can get the fuck out of here.
For
sure. Eminem. Tupac. As I got older, I learned more about Tupac, and I realized why he was so important to the culture and to American culture in general. You know, he's like a Bob Marley from America, in his own sense. You know, even though he has a controversial history, his intentions were there.
Right.
You know, it seemed there. So, and so he's definitely up there in like what you would want to aspire to be as an MC, somebody to move a cult, to move a generation. You know,
Right,
so.
right.
I love Tribe Called Quest. I don't know. It's just so hard to say.
Long list,
It's just so
sure.
long. There's just I could be like, okay, this era was my, you know, this, that, you know.
Sure.
But now I really like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. You know, I love what the new OGs are doing. You know, they inspire me to be myself, but at the same time, you can make dope sonic music, you know, that everybody can gravitate towards you, but still
have substance.
Still have substance. Still talk your story and relate to somebody that is shallow-minded. You know.
So who would you say like are some of your favorite producers off the top of your head?
Jay Dilla.
Yeah.
I always rap to Jay Dilla beats for hours.
Nice.
I used to write a lot of music to Ninth Wonder. Especially on the bus rides, you know. A lot of his work with Murs.
Yeah.
I love Murs as well. Murs is pivotal.
Dope.
I believe his name is, I could be wrong.
Just Blaze?
No, not Just Blaze. Just Blaze is dope, but
Justice League.
I don't want to butcher his. I can't. Jedi Mind Tricks producer. Jedi Mind Tricks is 2 artists and a producer.
Gotcha.
So the producer for Jedi Mind Tricks. He's amazing. I think his name was Just Allah. I could be wrong. That could have been one of the MCs, but Kanye West is a dope ass fucking producer. You know, Dr. Dre is a dope ass producer. I like Illmind.
Yeah.
Illmind. He works with For the Live. He's very dope ass producer. But yeah, definitely like boom bappy stuff. You know, like the New Jabez, the J Dillas, the Ninth Wonders. Those are stuff that to me will last forever.
Right.
You know, people are always about vintage shit. So the vintage dusty music will forever transcend time.
Timeless.
Even though it's got timestamp on it. You know, it's timeless. Even though you know where it's coming from.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Dope.
Yeah.
So when did you start like writing your own songs?
I started writing songs after I heard Jedi Mind Tricks. Eighth grade. I was writing poems, but everybody wrote poems. You know, everybody tried to be secretly poetic. But after I heard Jedi Mind Tricks, I thought, okay, you know, I can start writing music. I'm weird like them. I'm not gangster like them, but their words were weird. You know, their stories were from the street, but the way they've told their stories was nerdy.
Right.
And I related to that.
Right.
So yeah, 8th grade, I kind of went up to Ron. If you guys know Ron, shout out to my boy Ron, my longtime friend, just Ron. Walked up to him in school. He was my boy. That's Ron. I was like, yo, bro, I'm gonna rap. And he's like, I already rap. I was like,
all right,
motherfucker. And then after that, me and him just started writing songs together and just always listening to music and shit. So, but it was senior year though when I met up with Day One and Izzy I Am, which is Broke Mokes.
Right.
They taught me more about music, so that's when I started learning more about structure instead of just bars. It was just all about trying to just bars out and cadence out and stylistic out and no structure,
no hooks. Yeah.
If there was a hook, it was weird or short or in a weird place. You know, they taught me how to compose music, songs. And like. A lot of my peers, a lot of my friends just jammed music, so I would study how they would jam music and the songs they would sing, so I would be like, okay, that's how you write music, you know? But yeah, so it just started in 8th grade, but it took time to figure out where things go and whatnot.
Right. Nah, that was kind of me in the beginning too, like I just wanted to write bars.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even like writing hooks.
Yeah, I didn't even think like that.
And then later on, like I realized the importance of the hook.
Yeah, at first, of course, I was making music to be heard.
Right.
At the same time, I was only making music to express myself.
Right.
I didn't care if I was, but now that I'm becoming more serious, you know, and to be a great MC, you have to move the crowd.
For sure.
So some people love music, you know, especially us local people, you know, growing up in Hawaii, growing up around a lot of melodic music, you know, so you know how people like to move.
Right.
So that definitely was, so when I started opening my eyes to my surroundings is when I started to evolve as a writer.
Dope.
Yeah.
Right on. So we're talking about structure. So tell us a little bit of what freestyling means to you.
Well, freestyling to me is everything is off the cuff. Everything
Right.
is freestyle. It's almost like if you're just writing something, like you're writing cursive, you can either write the structure, you can either write the standard cursive,
Right.
or you could just write how you flow, and that's freestyle. You know, there's no
formula.
There's no formula to freestyle. But as I've gotten older, I've learned that the term freestyle is bigger than that.
Right.
But I definitely encourage people that say they're gonna freestyle just to freestyle.
Right.
I definitely don't encourage people to rap something pre-written.
Yeah.
But then again, a freestyle is also could be a pre-written because the pre-written could be about random shit,
Right.
and that's what makes that a freestyle.
Freestyle, yeah.
So it just depends,
Right.
but it's always doper just to be honest, you know. Just,
Right.
If you're gonna freestyle.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay to fuck up.
Yeah,
you
totally.
know? There's no standard to
Yeah.
a freestyle. You know when somebody's ill at freestyling,
Right,
but
right.
you can't judge somebody for freestyling.
Yeah.
You know, that doesn't reflect their
true
true top talent.
Yeah.
You know, it's just one tool in their toolkit.
Right. Dope. So, what are you listening to right now?
Right now I'm listening to some Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Nice.
Well, I usually always listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers though when I'm in album mode or
Okay.
project mode.
Right.
Because they keep my creative juices flowing.
Nice.
I'm listening to Anderson .Paak because I love his music. I think he's very talented.
For sure.
I'm kind of listening to Frank Ocean right now a lot, frequently, because Frank Ocean has great writing.
Yeah, definitely.
I really like the Damn album from Kendrick Lamar. I'm a big Kendrick Lamar stan. He re-inspired me back in 2012, 11, because I was getting discouraged about rap because it had to be so polished. But Kendrick Lamar was so raw, so he re-inspired me to be. It's okay to be raw.
It's okay, yeah.
So I'm always gonna listen to him. But mostly melodic music, because melodic music gives me flow. Like it inspires new flows for myself.
Right.
Yeah. But I'm listening to other rappers too. I really like Chance. I always listen to Kanye West music. I love Outkast.
Yeah.
I always listen to Outkast in like an album process because of their innovativeness. But yeah, pretty much like, yeah, and all the new cats coming out, I always like to hear, you know. Oh, I'm listening to like Jim Hurdle's album too. That's a great album.
Shout out to
Jim Hurdle. But a lot of singing music, because I really like singing music.
Okay.
If I could sing, I probably wouldn't rap.
Yeah.
I only rap because I can't sing. You know.
Word. So you're talking about an album process right now. So Koins recently dropped an album called Familiar Faces, which is really dope, and I highly suggest you guys check it out. So tell the people a little bit about the concept of Familiar Faces.
Familiar Faces is literal, you know. It's about familiar. I have a lot of people that helped me with the project vocally.
Right.
I like to utilize my friends' talents, you know, things that I can't do or things that they can do doper than me. I don't mind them taking the spot for me.
For sure.
I rather just make the dopest music that I can possible. So that's kind of what Familiar Faces is, and it's a growth of me as growing up in Hawaii, kind of, you know, relationships, friends, where my mind's at. But yeah, but it's utilizing the people around, the familiar faces around me to help create the best music as possible.
Dope.
Because, like, they make me better, you know? They push me to the next envelope, and I hope I push them to the next envelope. And they trust me enough to be the orchestrator.
Right.
You know, like my friends allow me to take reins
To do you.
while they do them. You know,
Right.
they trust me.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what Familiar Faces is about. It's my story with my friends. Yeah.
That's what's up. So that dropped last year.
October
Okay.
2016.
So definitely check out Familiar Faces. It's on iTunes,
iTunes,
Spotify.
Spotify, Tidal, SoundCloud. It's for free. It's for sale. It's you can just listen to it. That's the main thing. As long as you listen to it. There's 15 songs. So one song you gotta like, at least one song. If
For
not,
sure.
I failed. But
you'll definitely like at least
one song.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of different sounds. There's boom bappy to electronic wave to singing.
spoken word.
To, spoken word, to fast cadence, to slow cadence, to auto tune, to actual singers. So so it's got
a lot
everything.
of flavors.
Yeah, a lot of flavor
for sure. So and his name is spelled Koins, just in case you're wondering. So you're working on a new project currently, right?
Yep.
So talk to the people about that a little bit.
I'm working on a new project titled Hypocrite Baby. It's going to be a visual album, filmed and directed and edited by Cameron Calistro, my big bro, a hard ass worker. It's featuring Keanu, a Kanye singer and a rapper, and Jim Hurdle. Produced by 94, Jetson, Lipsick, and there's another producer. Sorry,
Brain fart.
Too much Henny shots.
Shout out to our future
Shout out to our
sponsor.
But yeah, it's Hypocrite Baby is for my Kanaks. It's for the Hawaiians. My story, or my perspective, of how, but I'm a hypocrite, you know. And, I want to defend Hawaii. I want to help Hawaii. But I'm a hypocrite because I'm only making music and smoking weed. So, what am I really doing to help Hawaii out? And that's kind of what Hypocrite Baby is about. And I feel like we're all hypocrites, just or walking contradictions, like Cedric says. So that's kind of what the album's about. And it's just, it's kind of I always describe my music as like walking into the beat, like walking into the water. Even Familiar Faces, because like when you first walk into the water, it's shallow and then it gets deep.
Deeper, yeah.
So that's how I try to make my music. I try to make my music like that, like shallow to deep.
Ease you in.
Yeah, like we won't just throw you into the deep end. You can walk into the deep end.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Dope. So as a visual album, you mean like the whole album will have.
I'm gonna try to be Beyonce. Yeah. So.
I know Vince Staples kind of did something like
that. Definitely inspired by all of the big acts. I want to do something for our culture in Hawaii that not everybody wants to risking to take. So it's not a lot of songs though, you know, so it's not a big feat, but for me it took a lot of time and my own budget, and you know, so a lot of time with Cameron, a lot of time with Jim Hurdle in the studio, so should be cool.
Okay. When can people expect?
I'm looking July.
July, okay.
Yeah. I wanted it this month, but that's unrealistic.
Yeah.
But we're looking in July. All the pieces are pretty much there. There's a couple more pieces that need to be placed, so I don't have a date. I never put a date on it until it's actually
solid,
completed.
Yeah.
Because dates just create pressure.
For sure.
But I'm looking for July.
Dope.
Yeah.
Alright. So what would you say is your ultimate goal with music?
Well, my ultimate goal is to represent Hawaii on the biggest platforms possible. And then be able to support my lifestyle as an artist, you know. And I know that's a long road, you know, long, strenuous and tiring road, you know. But it was either skateboarding, paintballing, or rapping, you know. And paintball is way too expensive. And skateboarding, I just wasn't the dopest skater.
Yeah.
But I always gravitated to rap at the end of the day. So I just put my heart into it. But I definitely just want to represent for us in Hawaii. Because I feel like, you know, like they say, every story's been told under the sun, but I think that's
not your story.
Yeah, I think that's closed-minded.
For sure.
Even though Nas said that. Nah, but no, it's not. I don't mean it like that. I just mean like you never heard our stories.
Yeah, for sure.
And
nobody has.
We
your
can
story.
relate.
Yeah.
You might be able to relate to us or relate to the stories, you know, but there's no Koins story. There's no Cedric story. There's no Jim Hurdle story. There's no Connor Boy story. There's no Punahele story. There's no Tasho story. There's no Big Mox, Kate. You know, anybody from Hawaii or representing Hawaii. There's no stories from us in the mainland. You know, so that's why I am encouraged.
Right.
That's why I see a light at the end of the tunnel, because I feel like we just have to make our music and our quality better, but our story is there.
For sure.
You know, like I'm a fucking light-skinned Kanak. You know, I got two dark-skinned brothers. You know, and I'm the oldest one. But try getting called a Holly boy all your life, and you're not even a Holly boy. You know, you're just light. You know, like it's just like
stories for days.
Yeah, so it's just like that's what gives me the motivation, is like knowing like, hey, I got a story to tell. You know, I come from a broken family. Like I'm gonna talk about it. You know, like there's more to Hawaii than palm trees and calm breeze.
Coconuts, yeah.
I talk about that on Hypocrite Baby. So
dope. All right, looking forward to that. If the people want to keep up with you, check your music out, where can they find you, and how can they tune in?
Well, you can type in Koins, Koins, on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, SoundCloud, or YouTube. Just type in Koins and I should pop up. Or Mortal Kombat Koins will pop up. You know what that is? Like they call their tokens in Mortal Kombat. They call it Koins, and they spell it Koins.
Dope.
Which is dope. But
nice.
But besides that, keep your Koins, keep your Koins on Instagram, VS Koins on Twitter, and Koins on Facebook, and then that's it. Like or on Kaneohe. Just come to Kaneohe, you'll probably see me. So
dope.
Say what's up. Throw the 4.
Cheers. All right, so that's once again Koins. Check him out on social media, SoundCloud, if you want to listen to some of the music he's already created, Familiar Faces to be exact, and other stuff as well. And that concludes our interview. So
you can check out Broke Mokes too.
Broke Mokes, yeah.
Broke Mokes has a lot of music, and that's my group that I'm part of, and we have a lot of music. So you can see my evolution from
the very
Broke
beginning.
Mokes to Koins. So
check out the journey. So it's Freestyle Friday, episode 4. So we got 2 more instrumentals lined up for y'all. So I'm gonna go press play. Shout out to Junior. Shout out to Sarah. We appreciate you. Roger. Roger.
Shout out Cooking Soul. Hey yo, I put it on the t-shirt, but I'm not a printer. Yeah, I keep the trap running, but I'm not a sprinter. Yeah, I don't pull guns, never pull the triggers. Only in the streets with connects with officer. Yeah, slippers, probably with the Vans on. I got a bloody flow, I need a tampon. We making dance songs. I got a shout out to my old boy, damn Ron. Damn, like on camera on pink polo hat, damn song. Yeah, I'm looking for the inspiration. You can come through, girl, this is an invitation. And now you know that I'm livicated like a light sleeper. And shout out syndication, that's my old job, and that's my old girl. And now I be chilling around the world, okay? I got curls in my hair, I don't care. In 12th grade, I probably used nail. Cause I had to get my tribal tat. Put my rivals in the back and now I get the Bible and spit facts. Now I'm praising God, I'm praising Jah or Allah. Either way, I'm so raw. And fuck the current law. And that's torrential Messiah and brim dog if you didn't know.
Long hair, don't care, everywhere. And we lit like a very flare in the sky. And we rep the H.I. to the day that I die. And the C.H.I. that's the Chi. Positive energy, peace and love to my family, even all of my enemies. And you know that it's all about the energy. You get what you give, and you know I spit it till I'm empty. See, I got my third eye vision, and it's sharp like precision. Ain't about no division, about that addition. Let's all come together, even though it's sunny or there's out rainy weather. Cause in Conio, hey, I heard it always rains. And you know I'm smoking on them dope ass chronic strains. And I spit it off the brain, cause it's Freestyle Friday. Me and Koins in the whip, rolling down the highway. I do it my way like Frank Sinatra. Open up my ocular, and you know I do it proper. And I'm breaking up the dub for the blunt. I go straight to the front, got the cash, never front. It's lit just like the tip of a J. It's Cedric, and I'm repping for her Friiday. C-E-Z to the R-I-C, yeah that's me. And R-I-P to the whack MC. He could never, ever, ever, ever step to we. Cause it's the B to the R to the O-K-E to the M-O-K-E. Yes, with the S, it's so blessed, so fresh. I do it with finesse, like yes.
Yo, we gotta protest. This the protest, girl. You know I check, mate. Nah, I'm not from Australia, but now I gotta open up your cranium. And going crazy, so it don't matter. I'm from outer space, so you call me aliens. And now salute like I'm Adrian. That's my homeboy from the Fofo Sapiens. Yeah, we never homo, but we homo sapiens. Now we going crazy again. Now I gotta shake the game up, and now I got to change up like my name, bruh. And now I never stay lame, bruh. Don't got a chain to my neck, but I don't even got a grill in my flesh. But I wanna shine like the sun, shine like the moon, shine like the diamonds from the waters that consume. But we made from like 90% water or something. I don't know, but I ain't even bluffing. All the beats coming and it keeps on knocking. We in the dungeon. We never frontin' like Pharrell and the team. And now we smoking Mary Jane and that weed. And now I'm feeling good, chilling with the breed. I'm with the chief on, so I got the G, 3 eyes, you know me, third eye blind. But I'm not a rock band, might sock you with my right hand if you want, man. But don't talk shit with your conglomerate. But we on a continent, no we not, cause we on an island. Freestyling for the wildin'. It's Friday, I might say, I might jump in the whip and listen to Sade off the beat, off the cuff. If you think you can fuck with us, you need to wash your hands in the sink.
Yo, I got a dub, man. Koins call up the reefer, man. I just took a hit, it's that creeper, man. It just creeped up really, really slow. It's that bomb hydro, and I'm just feeling like the flow. But Koins said, yeah, we 90% of that water, but I'm a fire starter, and you know I am a martyr, cause I'm living for the people. Prequel to the sequel, and I try to keep it positive, even though there's the evil. And you know we got the snakes, the devils, and they swirling. You know I keep like the waving, I just keep on curling. And I'm trying to get your girl in the room, cause we smoking. And this blunt that I'm toking, and I'm nearly overdosing, cause this shit is so potent. I'm feeling all my quotients. Motherfuckers notice, and motherfuckers poses, cause you never ever ever could rhyme like we. It's the G with the Koins, and you know we bringing heat. That's H-E-A-T, smoking on that thing. Just cash my fucking check, so I'm rolling out the bank. And I call the Koins, so let's spit some fucking rhymes, cause it's ill every time with the funky design.
Yo, quitting ain't an option if you is adopted. I love you like my kids, and I'll never hold you hostage. Take you to the hospice, maybe even hospitals, because I spit sick on super hot instrumentals, and now I'm mental. Never using pens or pencils.
Nope.
It's so suspenseful. This the freestyle off the mental. No coincidence. This is just coins and chi, because we got the chi in the coins, if you know what I mean. I'm standing like this tripod. I'm God. No, I'm not, but you know I'm raw. Like I'm never wearing condoms when we bang, but like Chief Funk said, I'm walking to the bank. That's the piggy bank for coins, though. Why you gotta go and get some coins, bro? I need to pay the parking meter. I need coins, bro, before the police officer get more, though.
Yeah. You could keep your coins, cause we really want change. I'm trying to stack my change till I roll in a range and a Rover. We hot boxing, smoking on that Doja from that HI. And you know we trying to get exposure, cause we trying to branch out. I'm trying to be the man now. I'm wiping MCs like motherfucking Sham Wow. And you know I'm super soaking, smoking on that Doja's potent. Motherfuckers know I'm higher than the sky, they barely floating. Third eye open, my vision's real sharp. You know you get played just like a fucking harp. Ain't down with the narcs, not down with the po-po. Coins from the fofo, smoke that roll flows. No, never fuck bitches or the momos. Watch out for the tweakers and the batus rolling low pro T-O-B. Yeah, the tweakers on bikes, they smoking that shit, staying up all night.
I'm smoking on that Doja, puffing on that Yoda.
Yep.
Walking down the red dirt roads in a Toyota. Woo. Yeah, I get the rolls up, never doing rolls though. I'm probably at Sandy's doing Rolos. And you know I am from the fofo. The beat's done, but I'm still coming off the po-o. That's the head in Hawaiian if you can't understand. I'm a broke moke, so I don't got rubber bands.
Episode 44, Freestyle Friday. We appreciate y'all tuning in. I trust that you had as much fun as we did. And have an amazing weekend. We'll see you next week.
Shoots.
Cheat. Shout out to Farron. Shout out to Denny. Cheat.